Hey there guys, my name is Marcus, and in this video I'm going to compare QQQM with TQQQ. Both ETFs are really great, but they are different in many ways, and I'm really excited to share with you all the information you need. If you have your own opinion on both of these ETFs, write it down below in the comments, and also if you want me to compare some different ETFs, write it down below too, and I will be really happy to make videos on it too. Now, I made also a course in which I'm teaching how we can make money with ETFs, what are some good strategies to implement, and what are some good dividend yield ETFs. You can check the link down below in the description. So let's start and let me show you what are the main differences, what you should do, and what I think is the better option. The better option is that they're both good. And let me explain. QQQM is really good for long-term investing with real low expense ratio of 0.15. And what is QQQM? This is the first most important thing in the video. QQQM is a product made by Invesco, the fund ETF made by Invesco as a competitive product to the market for new upcoming investors. Because Invesco created also QQQ, which is literally the same as a QQQM because they are copying the top 100 Nasdaq companies. Primarily right now they are the technological ones. Is Nasdaq 100 index. And QQQ expense ratio is 0.20%. When you come here and you look on a QQQM is 0.15. And they created this fund, this ETF, only because they didn't want to lower the expense ratio of QQQ. So they created a new product, which is literally the same, but lower expense ratio, so they could compete with different ones. Now, on the other hand, with the TQQQ, which is made by ProShares, you see the expense ratio is 0.95. You can say like, Mamma mia, it's so big. Hold, when I'm going to show you the performance. It's a leverage ETF, is a triple X leverage ETF. And there comes the risk, but there also comes the reward with it, right? Because if the market is going to down, you're gonna lose more money, but if it's going up, you're gonna make much more money. And someone made it, if you would invest, what was the 10,000 in 2010, you would make like 1 million at this point or something like that. It's crazy. It's really crazy ETF, and I like it. It's and let me show you, I even got like really good pros at TQQ. Since TQQQ is a free X leverage ETF tracking the Nasdaq 100 index, investors can potentially receive returns that are the 3 times that of the index minus expenses and limit orders. And the cons of it, leverage funds like TQQQ can see extreme swings in prices, which makes this ETF risky for investors. Most ETFs have expense ratio below 0.20%, but 0.95 for TQQQ. And this is the one disadvantage of it. But on the other hand, it's like for short-term gains, TQQQ is amazing. So let's say what would be my strategy for QQQM and TQQQ. For QQQM, I would invest long-term. So let's say that I would be for years and years, I would just be investing into that. It's okay strategy. On the other hand, with the TQQQ, it's all about the short-term gains. So in the moment when the market is going down, what I would do is that I would put the money into that. So let me show you the performance here. See, do you see this? What is this, right? What is this performance? TQQ is the purple one, and green one is a QQQM. So when the market will be crashing down, I will be investing into the market with the TQQQ only because like the leverage is huge here. On the other hand, when you look on the QQQM performance, it's nothing compared to TQQQ in the last 2 years. Like when I even come here to TQQ and I go to the last year, look at this, 140%, 5 years, 1,627%, right? And that's literally crazy. They're just investing in 2017. If you'd be investing like $200, $300 monthly into that, I got no idea even where you would get. Literally, I got no idea. But it's crazy to me to even see that and analyze it. So this is something really great. But right now, I keep my hands out of TQQQ, like because I'm afraid of the market right now. And yeah, I'm just like grabbing cash and I'm just holding. I invest a little bit, but I don't invest too much because I just wait. Only because I'm a little bit of I'm scared right now, and because everyone is confident, everyone wants to make money. And I don't know when you're watching this video right now. Today is November 8th of 2021, and yeah, we will see. Maybe this will go to 400 in a few months, and you'll be like, damn, you should be investing into that, but I'm not comfortable right now. And another thing, that you need to have a stomach for TQQQ. This is the one thing that people don't really, they see the increase, but you really need to have stomach for it. And for the volatility, right? Because like in the moment when it's going to crash and not like selling it, holding it, that's like, damn, that's not easy. That's not easy task to do. And I'm not really, I don't have stomach for TQQQ, and I'll be damn honest. But that's me. Holdings, I don't really have much to say about that because it's like triple leverage of the Nasdaq 100 index too. And these were the most important information to know that I shared with you right now, is that these are the differences, because this is the same when you would compare it to QQQ, because QQQ is the same as a QQQM, but with higher expense ratio. And you see the pros of QQQ: diversification, then it's a low cost and potential for high returns. Only because when you check the holdings, you see the Microsoft Corporation, Apple, Amazon, Tesla, Nvidia, combine these five total top weighting are about 40%. And Microsoft Corporation is a beast with Apple and Amazon too, and Tesla. There's nothing to talk about it. And yep, and many people think that QQQM is a technological ETF. It's not, it's just like copying top 100 companies, and right now most of them are technological and you don't have finance. So that's another thing that to know. So this video was pretty much it. And if you want to learn more how we can make money with ETFs, what are some really similar ETFs comparing to TQQQ that you can use and invest money to, and how we can operate in this field much better, because many people don't know about TQQQ. And many people will use that, right? Because they don't want to like invest into the stocks, but they want to invest into ETFs and be more riskier. So I hope the course would suit you and it will be helpful to watch it and to buy. And yeah, if you're gonna have any questions, guys, about regards QQQM or TQQQ, let me down below in comments. Again, share your own thoughts on it. There is also M1 Finance link in the description that you can like buy ETFs with. And that's pretty much it. So thank you very much, guys, for watching, and have a great day, and goodbye. See ya.